We received the call around 5:30 a.m. that there was smoke in the building. Upon arrival, we had visible flames from the roof. We accessed the roof quickly and saw fire coming from one of the vent stacks. We also made entry on the interior, and when we started removing ceiling tiles, we found superheated gases and fire up in the concealed space. At that point, we decided to exit the building, and at that point, the fire broke through the roof and vented itself, and the fire spread quickly. We had mutual aid assistance to assist with the fire suppression efforts, and estimated damage could get into the $1 million range when you take into consideration the business interruption. We had difficulty accessing the fire because the gases were trapped within the concealed space of the suspended ceiling. This is an older building. It's been here since the mid-1970s, and it's been remodeled several times. When they remodeled it, rather than removing the existing ceiling, they just go ahead and put in another drop ceiling. Well, we had to remove the suspended ceiling tiles to get to the fire, and when we did that, we ran into another ceiling, which delayed our suppression efforts just getting access to the fire. Big fancy trucks and water, they don't mean anything if you can't get the water to the fire. So that delayed our suppression efforts until we could actually get access to the fire, to the structure, and then once we applied the water, then we brought the fire under control fairly quickly. There were no civilian injuries, no firefighter injuries. The manager, when she arrived this morning at approximately 5 a.m., when she entered the building, she smelled smoke and saw a light haze in the building. She quickly called 911. We're right down the street. We made a less than a 2-minute response, and upon our arrival, we did see visible flame from the roof that was actually coming from one of the commercial cooking vent stacks. I have fire investigators from the Hamilton County Arson Task Force assisting me today. I don't suspect arson. However, these fire investigators are trained in cause and origin, and they are assisting me trying to determine the cause of this fire. At this point in time, it remains under investigation. I do not suspect arson, but we are trying to determine the cause. At this point, it looks like it'll be probably commercial cooking equipment, the ventilation system.